Probably the tie, but I actually also think headphones.
I'm Italian. Funny story because I didn't like people wearing rings.
Ghost coat from the 90s.
What is most important thing is when you get dressed?
Oh, the bottoms, 100%.
Create the character, be the character, dress like the character.
There's a new brand called Stadio, like Stadios.
I'm a designer, just make some stuff. This is one of it. South Korea's gonna come soon.
Think about Korea's street fashion.
Fucking incredible.
Absolutely amazed, and we have a lot of customers from South Korea.
What are you wearing today?
Today I'm wearing just some plain joggers, a blazer, vintage tie, shirt and some Oakley shoes. Oh, and this is like a backpack with the Santa Cruz skate symbol.
Character color and your hair color.
Oh, thank you.
Well, what is your favorite piece in your outfit today?
Probably the tie, but I actually also think headphones.
Yeah.
And you have them on, like,
Futuristic.
make a perfect together. So yeah, I really like that.
So where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
I don't know, from my internal feelings, maybe like Matrix casual. So I like that kind of futuristic style, but I also like to be comfortable and kind of put basic pieces together that I can just throw on, but also feels like my personal style at the same time.
Where are you from?
North London.
What do you think about London streetwear?
It depends. I think when it comes from people's personal style, rather than like trends, I think streetwear can be really cool. But when it's just like cookie cutter, like a puffer and just plain sneakers, I kind of think there's not as much authenticity there. So if it's authentic, then I think it's cool.
What do you think about Korean streetwear?
Oh, Korean streetwear, that's a whole other conversation. Very fashionable, very stylish. I think often, rather than patterns, I notice in Korean and Japanese streetwear, the way clothes fit and the silhouette always looks so good, always looks so sick.
What do you do for work?
I do design work and I do music as well.
What's your name?
My name's Nito.
Amo.
Okay, nice to meet you.
What are you wearing today?
Rick Owens bowling cut jeans, Guidi PL2s, undercover spring summer 20, Cindy Sermon shirt, and then just a long sleeve underneath it.
I love your ring. Can you show?
Yeah.
What is your favorite piece in your outfit today?
Probably the shirt, I'd say. Probably the shirt. Thank you.
Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
I don't really know, to be fair. I just buy pieces that I like myself. I try not to really follow any trends or anything. It's mainly just I buy things that I find cool and of style and how I see fit. So.
What is most important thing is when you get dressed?
Oh, the bottoms, 100%. It takes up 70% of the outfit. It's got to be the bottoms. You start at the bottom and then you work your way up or down, whichever way. So.
What do you do for work?
I'm an engineer, which is very different to the fashion industry, but yeah.
Where are you from?
Lincolnshire. It's sort of north in the UK.
What do you think about London streetwear?
I definitely have an appreciation for it. It's not really my style, but I definitely appreciate that other people like it, and a lot of people make it look really good.
Have you ever been to South Korea, or would you like to visit?
No, but I would love to go. I'd love to go anywhere, Japan, South Korea, anywhere. I'd love to go.
What's your name?
Emil's.
I'm Woogie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for helping my video.
No, that's all right. Thank you.
What are you wearing today?
A vintage blazer from Northern Ireland, Adidas jacket, Asics and parachute pants.
I love your shoe choice too.
Thank you. And some market jewellery.
What's your favorite piece in your outfit today?
Oh, my favourite piece? Well, I just bought this ring from Brick Lane Market and I met the guy who made it, and it's just like a regular silver that's bashed with a hammer, so I'll say the ring.
Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
I guess just Instagram, women who just dress kind of like techno goth, like Kate Markman, Lydia Pang, or my fashion icons.
Is there a brand you are loving right now?
There's a new brand called Stadion, Stadion, who make kind of futuristic stuff that I can't afford.
What do you do for work?
I'm a scientist.
Wow, that's why you seem like so good. Where are you from?
I'm from Ireland, from Belfast.
Have you been to Korea, or would you like to visit?
I would love to go. I think Seoul is probably my top destination that I would love to go to when I can afford it.
What do you think about Korea's street fashion? fashion?
I think they're some of the most stylish people in the world. Very smart always.
The last question, I'm seeking inspiration from people worldwide. What's one lesson from your culture everyone should know?
In terms of fashion, there's quite a like a working class influence, I think, in Belfast, like tracksuit, hence the Adidas. But I don't know.
What's your name?
Rachel.
Thank you. What are you wearing today?
What are you wearing?
What am I wearing today? I'm wearing a jacket I've made myself, a Bape hoodie, and some Arctic trousers from Echo.
Right.
And you?
You want me as well?
Yeah.
Right. Yeezy hoodie, Uniqlo black long sleeve thingy, Cos, and these socks are from a mate from Folk, and I don't know where these Dustin.
Ooh.
Dustin. There you go.
What's your favorite piece in your outfit today?
I like my shoes. I've had them for about 3 years. I wear them most days. So
You're gonna get run over. Hang on. Careful. Okay, you're fine. My favourite piece, maybe this, that, or my hat. That or my hat.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Is there a brand you are loving right now?
Le Maire.
Thames.
Cool.
100%.
Do you do for work?
tell
I'm
him.
a designer.
He's a fashion
Yeah.
designer. Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
You can show your brand here. You can talk here.
Yeah, just make some stuff. This is one of it, one of the designs.
Give us a spin.
Advertising, please.
Yeah. And yeah, trying to grow it more. South Korea is going to come soon. Yeah.
Have you been to Korea or would you like to visit?
I love Korea. I'm coming back next summer and I went this summer. I'm going to move there, 100%.
What do you think about Korea street fashion?
Fucking incredible. Fucking incredible. That's it.
I'm due to come soon.
We're gonna
I'm
go
come
together.
soon.
Okay.
Do you know Anglan? Anglan.
Oh.
The balloon pants. Not these, but they're like these. Anglan.
Oh.
Korean. Yeah, very good.
What's your name?
Oliver.
Louis.
I'm Woogie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Having my
Right.
YouTube video channel.
There you go. Thank you.
What are you wearing today?
So today I'm wearing MFG boots. They're really special. They're my favourite. I'm wearing Ghost coat from the 90s, and then underneath is Royal Opera House of London sort of like costume, I guess. And then underneath here I have a Victorian vest on, and then just my little Von Dutch hat with some like silver jewellery on it.
What's your favorite piece in your outfit today?
My favourite piece in my outfit today must be the little pin that I have on my hat.
Wow.
I have her in a necklace as well. They're like my guardian angels. They find me when I need them. So.
Your brand you're loving right now?
Well, I mean, Galliano for Margiela always, which is a standard answer, but you know, that's just my, yeah.
Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
I mean, I came from like a stage aspect of it, so I was raised on stage, so it's all about costume, about creating a character. And then I run my own shop in Brick Lane Market called Church, so I don't know, I inspire myself, I guess.
Do you mind asking what do you do for your work?
Yeah, I run my own shop in Brick Lane.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's called Church.
Visit there.
Yeah, absolutely, come have a look.
What do you think about the Korean street fashion?
I love it, you guys know how to dress, like, seriously.
Last question. I'm always looking for inspiration from people around the world. What's one piece of advice or a lesson from your culture that you think everyone should know?
Create the character. Like, create the character, be the character, dress like the character, and everything else will fall into place.
Thank you very much.
You're so welcome.
What's your name?
Camilla.
Camila. I'm Woogie. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
What are you wearing today?
I'm in a full YMC outfit. It's a Surgeon Rock from YMC 2022, best jeans from YMC, and a pair of New Balance 990.
What is your favorite piece in your outfit today?
I really love Surgeon Rock. This coat is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's very gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
By the way, I really like your rings. Can you show up?
Yeah, I mean, there's always a funny story because I didn't like people wearing ring, and guess how many I'm wearing now. Everything started with this ring that was from Petra in Jordan. There was a present from an archaeologist, and then I started to. This is all related with travel. Antique shop in Rome. This is a guy in Italy who's doing Russian tattoo pattern in jewelry. This is Hampstead Village, small jewel designer, and then the Great Frog are the chunky one, this London-based brand. So these are great frog, the lions, the anchor, that, and the evil skull.
everything have a meaningful.
Yeah, there's a long. They always stay in the same position.
Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
Luckily, I'm working as general manager for You Must Create. It is a British brand that established in '96. And I'm Italian, so I do love a lot. I mean, production comes from artisans and small producer. And I always think that, I mean, style is personal, and I really love not to follow trend, but I like more to be into quality of things I'm wearing, that I think makes the difference anytime. So being Italian, was born in a small village where everybody look after their own outfit because they believe that quality things last more and they look better for sure.
Are you staying here or are you just visiting?
I do live in London in the last 10 years. So I moved from Italy to London in 2014, 10 years ago. And I've always been in between Italy and UK when I was young. I studied history of art and design. And yeah, I've always been in between food and fashion business.
What do you think about London and Italian streetwear? What is compared different?
Even being Italian, I rather prefer London streetwear because there is more variety and there is more personality in a way. So I love the way younger generation in this country, in London especially, they can mix and match vintage pieces, new pieces, design clothing, urban streetwear with a kind of confidence that is more interesting than Italy. Italy still, I mean, if you go in Milan or in the biggest city, you can see incredible outfit, incredibly interesting design. Here, I'm more curious about people in the street, honestly. Even because there are people from all the planet, so that's, I mean, beautiful.
I also been to last year, Milano too.
Yeah, Milan is beautiful.
Is there a brand you're loving right now or a designer?
Good question. There is an interesting new brand that you probably know that is called Sage Nation, from this guy who is 27 years old, half English and half Japanese, that he became also creative director of YMC. So that's to me something very interesting in terms of silhouette. There is not just oversized look, but it's more like looking back at what was the end of 90s and redesigning in contemporary way. It's kind of nice silhouette of urban wear in a very high quality standards in terms of, I mean, these kind of cuts even in a more oversized look and the silhouette even more interesting. So, I mean, I do love Sage Nation, and then there are small independent shoemaker in Italy that I really like. I mean, friends of mine that are doing incredible work. There is a knitwear company run by an incredible lady in Italy called Gaia Segattini. She's just reusing old wool from collection coming from Fendi or 90s, 80s, and recycling this wool to make like contemporary knitwear. That is incredible. Gender-free, so crossing over a couple of sizes, small and bigger. This is interesting. It's called Gaia Segattini Knitwear. She's a friend and she's, to me, one of the most interesting things we have at the moment.
What do you think about the Korean street fashion?
Absolutely amazed. And we have a lot of customers from South Korea in our YMC. We work a lot also for member of staff coming from South Korea. That is always a big inspiration for us. I do love South Korean street. And I love, I mean, to have conversation. I think they focus a lot on quality, that is very important. And they're very mature in a way. We work with a young guy who is in 20-something in our store, and he's always like up to date and really keen on the quality of what he's wearing. So that is interesting at this age. So yeah, absolutely inspiring. And I would like to go to South Korea. That's my dream. I love the idea, interior design, everything. I mean, spaces.
That's so cool. This is the next question you already answered.
Yeah, I mean, it's to me an inspiration. I mean, I've never been there. I would like to, absolutely.
So what's your name?
Gianluca.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Woogie.
It is a pleasure to talk to you.
Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the